You seek Yoda.
You know him?
Take it to him, I will.
Return. 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 Return.
Bear on. Bear on. Bear on. Rise bear. Bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise was he? Bear on bear. Hashtag. Bear on. Rise was he? Bear on bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise was he? Bear on bear. Hashtag. Bear on. Rise was he? Bear on bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise.
Watch this.
Blazer brain. White wolf.
To find a job, get sued.
Blazer brain. White wolf. Blazer brain. White wolf.
To find a job, get sued.
Blazer brain. White wolf.
To find a job, get sued.
Bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise.
Blazer brain. White wolf.
To find a job, get sued.
Blazer brain. White wolf.
To find a job, get sued.
Bear on. Bear on. Bear on. Bear on.
Good morning, guys. How's it going? It's Christmas Eve. I guess it's probably Christmas for a lot of you guys because the Earth is round. And yeah, so I figured I'd hop on, play a little bit of Battlefront for an hour, shoot the shit with you guys. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Me and my wife always open one Christmas present, Christmas Eve, and she gave me Assassin's Creed Origins. So I'm pumped to play that. And I'm on here playing for an hour of Battlefront 2, shooting the shit with you guys, instead of playing Assassin's Creed. Why not? Somebody asked where all that music comes from. If you Google Far, Far Away album, you'll find all the songs that I use in my videos. Far, Far Away album. Okay, it's been so long since I've logged in to Battlefront 2. Let's see what I get here. Greetings from Canada, Scrublord116. Tell Canada I said hello. Poe Dameron, crafting parts, credits. Ah, cool. Celebration crate. Let's see what this is. Okay. Bunch of credits. I'm 1,000 credits away from being able to unlock a character. Yeah, so I have no idea what's been going on with the whole faction thing in Battlefront 2. Like I said, it's been so long since I've logged in. Probably like a week before the Last Jedi came out is the last time that I've actually logged into Battlefront 2. But we'll see. But how's everybody doing? Dark Knight 307, Jack Mahoney, Scooter Harrington, The Dark Angel 659, Flip 2395, Ralph Noble, Stylish Doctor, Mr. Pineapple Gaming, Miles Hatchell, Skid Rides, everyone that I did not mention. Welcome to the stream. It's my birthday and it's Christmas Eve. Well, happy birthday and happy Christmas, Joseph Haran. I don't even know when the faction thing is over. Do you guys know? But hey, Greedo, please say Killer Queen. What? I'm not giving you no soundbite to use for your shit, Khalifla. It's $200 an hour for my my voice acting services.
The Force will be with you, always.
Oh, come on, robot. The robot really won't read that? Fucking bullshit, man. Garrett, thank you so much. Garrett and Justin Triggered, first super chat of the day. I greatly appreciate that, man. The robot read it. Actually, the robot didn't read it, even though it wasn't even spelled right. What the hell is going on with that stupid-ass robot? Merry fucking Christmas, sexy beast. Well, I appreciate that, Gary. Merry Christmas to you. Or Garrett. Merry Christmas. I combined Garrett and Mary. Gary. Merry Christmas to you, man. I really appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to being on your y'all's podcast again. Y'all's? Use Guys podcast again. Thank you so much, Garrett. Started following, shit. Started following Justin on Instagram. Damn it!
The Force.
Why is my volume so high?
Always.
Hey man, I am a huge fan. You're my favorite Star Wars YouTuber. I was curious. If you could do your very own Star Wars trilogy, what would it be?
Ooh.
And how would you do it?
Oh, Danny Lackner, thank you so much for the super chat and the kind words, man. I really appreciate that. Is the video okay with you guys? On my screen, it's showing that the output is low. Interesting. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Well, we'll see. Danny, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the kind words, man. I really appreciate that. The robot read it, but I'm going to read it too, as I try to help my team. Hey man, I'm a huge fan. Well, thank you. You're my favorite Star Wars YouTuber. Well, thank you again. I was curious, if you could do your very own Star Wars trilogy, what would it be and how would you do it? See, I'm a little torn on what I would do. I've always said that I wanted a Star Wars anthology film or a trilogy about the people that discover the Force, discover that they can tap into the Force, you know? Before all the factions, before all the Jedi, the Sith, and all that kind of stuff, I would love to see a trilogy that kind of explores the birth of the discovery of the Force, you know? You'd have people that would want to hide it, and not want it to fall into, damn it, they would think it would be too powerful to just put out there, you know. They would want to hide it, not let the secret get out. Then you'd have people that would want to use it to their own advantage, and then you would want to have people. Then you would have people that would want to democratize this new discovery and give it to everyone. So a trilogy about the birth or the discovery of the Force would be really cool, in my opinion. And at the same time, I kind of just want a trilogy about a smuggler. Like, as much as I think that one, that idea to kind of find and look at the discovery of the Force would be neat, I think it would be awesome to just have smuggler trilogy too. That's it. Bounty Hunter trilogy. But Danny, thank you so much for the super chat donation. I really appreciate that, man. And for those of you guys in the chat, does the stream look okay for you guys? I'm looking at it on my laptop, and it looks fine to me. But on here, it's saying that the video output is low. It's kind of, don't know why. What time zone would this series look like? 2,000 years before A New Hope. Yeah, whatever they would want to do. I'm a dummy, man. I don't know what the time zones or the time frame would look like. I don't know what still is considered canon from Legends and all those time frames. So I really don't know, man.
Always.
Merry Christmas.
Liberty or death. Give me liberty or give me death. There you go, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, and Merry Christmas to you as well. I really appreciate that, man. What's on your Christmas list? Liberty or death? Everyone, what's on your... Just don't type a shitload of stuff. Just, what's the one thing you want this Christmas? Is it world peace? I want world peace. Enjoy your Xbox. I want world peace.
All assault teams recover the package and bring it to the extraction point.
The video is fine, the gameplay is horrible. Well, can't fix that, man. Merry Christmas to you as well, Nate. Good to see you, Nate. To kiss my new woman in my life. Make it happen, Garrett. Only if it's consensual, of course, right?
The Force will be with you. Always.
Who is that? Who is that? George Morel, I greatly appreciate that silent support, man. Shit. One second. There we go. George, thank you so much for the super chat, man, and have a great Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate on this big, beautiful earth. Greedo shot first, mate. The Communist Manifesto and Jesus Christ, Ralph Noble, come on now. How would you rate The Last Jedi? What, a number I don't do number ratings or letter ratings or anything like that. Things are a little more nuanced, you know. I can't bring myself to when I did my review, I did have like a what's the word I'm looking for? Just kind of like an arbitrary number that I assigned to it. I'm not going to say what I assigned it. But I ended up deleting that portion the very end of the video because you know, numbers and letter grades and stuff like that, they're just that. They're just numbers and letter grades. Things are a little more complex than just giving something a number or a letter grade. Maybe I'm going to be a horrible teacher because I don't kind of believe in number grades. Oh! Thought I had a grenade. Here we go. Bombs away. Woo! Alright. Recharge health, go right in. Kick some ass. Pick it up. Here we go. Nice.
Package acquired. Runner heading to base.
Alright, help the team, help the team, help the team. Man, this is only like the second time I've played Strike on the Death Star. I love it. I love it. I love the close quarters combat. You guys know that. This definitely provides all that I love about this game. What percentage of the movie did you love? What's up, Connor? Garrett, that's tough. The only stuff that I didn't really care for was the Canto Bight plot. That's really about it. So whatever percentage that makes up of the movie, that's really about it. I like how the characters were handled. I like the way the Force was handled. I loved seeing Yoda, you know. After the second, no, I've seen the movie 3 times now. And, you know, the first time you see the movie, at least this is how I am. The first time you see the movie, you think things are a little more, oh, damn it. Oh, I hit E instead of G because I should have known. I should have remembered that G is the use button in every single video game, right? Stupid. But no, things like you know, after the first time you see a movie, you're a little apprehensive about certain things. You kind of almost your memory is faulty. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, Yoda was a little goofy, right? And then the second and the third time, I was like, wait, he only laughs once, and then he's stoic, serious Yoda. You know?
It has been fun watching your channel grow. Much love from Italy.
Who is that? Earl96, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the kind words, man. Damn it. Merry Christmas. I wasn't saying damn it to you. I was saying damn it to me dying. Merry Christmas, Greedo. It has been fun watching your channel grow. Much love from Italy. Well, I appreciate that, Italy, and it's been fun watching my own channel grow as well. Like, and you know, streaming and being able to communicate more with you guys than I used to in the past. Because, you know, initially I never really did much streaming, but I've kind of grown to love it, and I think the reason I was so apprehensive about it at first was because I didn't know how simple it actually is. I was like, oh, it's probably too much of a pain in the ass to stream and stuff like that. No, I just pull up OBS and hit start streaming.
Your baby Greedo. I forgot to type lol.
Oh, but Earl, thank you so much for the kind words and the support, man. I never noticed these Stormtrooper helmets here. George Morrell, thank you so much again. Congrats on your baby, Greedo. I forgot to type LOL. Well, thanks, man. Baby, I'm having a little girl. For those of you guys who don't know. My wife is due in April, so yeah, I'm gonna be a dad in April, man. It's a weird feeling. If there's any dads in this this chat, I would appreciate some some pointers. Whoa! Ouch! Don't know what to expect. I'm super nervous, but way more excited. You know. But George, I really appreciate that. You only answer to people who you money. That's not fucking true. If God, suck a dick. What is your favorite gun in Star Wars Battlefront 2? Probably this one, the AC-280. Is that what it is? I think so. I think it's the AC-280. Woo! Oh, no way. How did I not get him? Damn. Any idea for the name? Yeah, we got a couple names. I think we finalized the name. But no, I'm not gonna say it just yet. I'll announce it when the baby comes. I'll announce it when the baby comes. I'll go ahead and tell you. It's her name is going to be Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Poe Dameron, John Boyega. That's it. Ah, there we go. Nice. Greedo Lena. I like it. That's such a weird name. Why did they name her Greedo Lita? No, I don't think we're gonna do any Star Wars names for the girl. If we ever have a son, we want to name him Owen. And it's not. Yeah, it's Owen isn't the, you know, obviously from Star Wars, but it's just a name we've always liked. There's one of Mike Kinsella's solo project. For those of you guys who might not know, he's a musician, but his solo project is called Owen. Always been a fan, but that's not even why we like the name either. We just like the name. Thanks, Harry. Which Star Wars movie will your daughter see first? Matt Dallas. I'm a believer in the release order. Experiencing the movies the way that the world experienced them as they go. You know, I'm a pretty big believer in seeing Star Wars for the first time in that way. You know, because the original trilogy sets everything up. Oh, wow. Okay. Siri is recording everything I say. I'm off. I'm a pretty big believer in and seeing Star Wars trilogy set up everything. Now, okay. Stop, Siri. Stop.
I don't understand. I'm a pretty big believer in and seen Star Wars for the first time in that way, you know, is the original trilogy set everything up, or while okay Siri is recording everything I say I'm off. I'm a pretty big believer in and seeing Star Wars trilogy set up everything. Now stop, Siri, stop. But I could search the web for it.
Jesus Christ. I guess she thought I was talking to her. But no. Original trilogy sets everything up, you know. And then I've always considered the prequels as like an answer to a lot of the questions from the original trilogy. I had a video a while back that was called like the Q&A viewing order or something like that. And I said, you know, the original trilogy is the question, the prequels are the answer. So, I don't know, I just like the idea of watching them in the way that they were released, you know. Because that's kind of how the way they're meant to be seen. That's how they were released. So, originals, prequels, then sequels. Yep, pretty much. What about anthologies? I don't know. I still kind of would clump those into release order.
Package on the ground.
All right, here we go. Package on the ground. Let's get that package. Who was that? come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get there, get there, get there. Did I just go a long way around? Just to... Okay. Oh, you punk! Any plans for Christmas, Connor? Just going over to my parents' house. That's pretty much the tradition. Going over there. This is the first year that my sister won't be there. Her and her husband are actually out in Texas. He's in the Coast Guard. So yeah, this is the first time they won't be here, which is a bummer. But next year. Yeah, always have a good time though. Bunch of beers. My dad drinks some scotch. Just kind of lounge in our pajamas. Eat a bunch of shit. It's always fun. Will your daughter have a common name or something different? Bodog. I guess it's common. Yeah, it's pretty common. I mean, not like, not super common. I don't personally know anyone named what we're gonna name her, but I know of some people, I guess. Way to put it. Where is the package? Oh, package is right there. Ah, bummer. Almost dead. Nice. Woo! Mystic Rainbow isn't a comment. Hi, this is my daughter, Mystic Rainbow, Forest Dweller, Wizard of the North, Fairy of the Godmothers, and Salacious Crumb to the Kingdom. Would your baby inherit the HelloGreedo YouTube channel? I guess if YouTube is a thing when she grows up, yeah, why not? If YouTube is a thing when I'm 80-something or 90-something and I'm dead, yeah, I'll give her the password. What if I'm still making videos when I'm 80 years old? Oh, let me tell you why the original trilogy is the best as the prequels suck. Let me tell you why that I enjoyed the sequel trilogy so much and so many people did it. Let me tell you why. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Best out of 3, right? That's what these are, I think. Ah. But yeah, Garrett, we got to set up that podcast for sure, and we got to do another PUBG live stream. I really enjoyed that. I need to stream PUBG more. If you guys don't know already, the main game is pretty much out. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be fixing some stuff and adding some stuff as far as I know, but there's really no reason to play the test servers anymore because the main game is now out and the test servers is now the main game. It's kind of neat. New map is a blast too. Here we go. Woo, that was close. 10 health. 10 health. There we go. Boom. All right. Deliver, 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 defend. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Where is he? Just what we need. HelloGreedo and Social Security. Man, yeah. Maybe if I'm 80 years old, YouTube is still a thing, and I can still log in, and I'll make a video in 70 years. Hold me to that. 70 years? I'm not gonna. 70 years? No, I'll be dead in 70 years. I'd be 101 in 70 years. Has there been any more shifts in the marketplace? Juicer James. What's up, James? Not that I haven't really been paying attention to any Battlefront news lately, but... Oh, Ollie and Palpameme showed me that Cargo is actually going to be coming to the game, which is awesome. I'm a big Cargo fan from the Battlefront 2015, so... Make a video in 70 years. Dude, that just gave me an idea. What if I make a video... oh, man, what a cool idea. I wonder if that's already a thing on YouTube. Time capsule videos, right? Because you can schedule videos out into the future. I don't know how far out in the future you can schedule them, though. But if you can schedule them like 30 years in the future, that would be so cool to do. Like, make a video, schedule it for 30 years in the future, 50, even 5 years in the future, right? But have like a little time capsule. That's a cool idea. Damn it. I might have just started something. Time capsule. Time capsule YouTube videos. There was no confirmation of Cargo actually coming. It was just data mined. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I did see some gameplay, like a gameplay video, but... I'm thinking of starting a Star Wars channel soon. Any advice? Lathan Webb. Really, I mean, it sounds cliche, but just make the shit that you want to make. You know, don't feel like you need to go with the trends or agree with everybody that, or agree with the general consensus. Be true to yourself. That's like the biggest advice that I can give to people. Come up with your own goofy gimmick. Say things that you want to say. Don't feel like you need to feed the trends or feed the popularity or the general consensus, and say things in your own voice. That's it. That's it. And never pay, I mean, like, don't pay attention to your subscriber count. I see so many, like, new creators worrying about their subscriber count. Subscribers come, man. You got to put out the content, you know? A lot of people look at YouTube like it's a game. Like, you got to get level 15, you know. I got to hit the next level, which is the next subscriber count. Nah, that's not the best thing to do. Have you ever watched Doctor Who? Emmett. I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes, and it was with the guy from 28 Days Later, the militia leader. I don't know his name. I liked it. I'm really surprised I've never gotten into Doctor Who. It seems like something that I would like. I've been told that I would like it, you know? The cargo game mode included you just being a jump trooper and 1 cargo for both team to capture. The cargo game mode included...
The Force will be with you. Always.
Have you ever heard of the band Oasis?
George, oh yeah, of course, man. Thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. The Robot Reddit, and I'm going to read it too. Have you ever heard of the band Oasis? Big fan. I grew up when they were huge. I grew up in the 90s, and they were enormous in the 90s. I don't even know if they're still making music. Are they? Didn't they break up? I know the brothers are always in a constant feud. I mean, like, it always seems so goofy to me. I mean, I guess, you know, you got those 2 alpha personalities. But, no, yeah, I've always been a big fan. Always been a big fan. Rockstar? Is that what it's called? That might be one of my favorite Oasis songs. I think it's called Rockstar. Yeah, they broke up around 09. Okay, okay. Have you seen Firefly? But, George, thank you so much for the super chat. And yes, I have heard of Oasis, and I'm a big fan. It's been a long time since I've listened to them, but yeah. And yes, who said that? Have you seen Firefly? Matt Dallas. I have. One of my favorite TV shows of all time. I love it. I love the fact that it's 1 season. I honestly wouldn't want another season to come back, to tell you the truth. I wouldn't want a 2nd season. It's just like this perfect little... I don't know how to describe it. This perfect little thing. A 1 season, 1 and done thing that... I don't know. It's just great. All around great. What is your favorite band, Greedo? Game on 48. That's really tough, man. See, I like. If you guys have ever heard of Ryan Adams, he's one of my all-time favorite singer-songwriters. Ryan Adams. He had a band in the past called Whiskey Town. Always one of my favorite bands. And then I like stuff like, I don't know, My Morning Jacket, Bright Eyes, Connor Oberst, you know, Owen, Mike Kinsella, American Football. And then I like stuff like Beastie Boys or Bob Seger or the Beatles, you know. Billy Joel, Bob Dylan. That's a lot of B's, isn't it? But no, and then I like for the past like 6 years I've been super into ambient kind of spacey stuff. I don't know how to describe it. I'm sure there's some genre that it's called. But bands like Hammock or The Album Leaf or Explosions in the Sky or Tycho, stuff like that if you guys are familiar with it. But yeah. Have you seen Geekdom talking about Last Jedi? No, I actually haven't seen any of his videos about The Last Jedi. I know he didn't like it, though, from what I can gauge from a few of the tweets that I've seen of his, which is fine, right? We're all entitled to our own opinions as long as you're not being an asshole about it, right? Dude, there's so many people that like are tweeting at me like, you fucking, like, it's hilarious. People tweeting at me saying I'm an idiot for liking The Last Jedi. They're like, why are you sucking up to Disney? What? I've criticized The Last Jedi as much as I've said I like The Last Jedi. People are fucking goofy, man. That needs to go on a t-shirt. That needs to go on a bumper sticker. People are fucking goofy, man. But no, I like Geekdom. Nice guy. I met him at Star Wars Celebration. What did you think was better, Force Awakens or The Last Jedi? Fionan Murphy. I like The Force Awakens in terms, like, let's see. If I look at them as a structured film, both of them individually as just a structured film, I look at the pacing, the tone, I look at the editing and everything. I think The Force Awakens is a stronger put-together movie. But I prefer the events and the things that happen in The Last Jedi, you know, following Luke and Rey, following Kylo, who is quickly becoming one of my all-time favorite characters in Star Wars. I mean, he's up there. Kylo Ren, really complex character. You can do a lot with him. There's a lot of mystery around him because he's a loose cannon. You don't know what the hell he's going to do. It's pretty great. But no, I like, as a movie, I like The Force Awakens structure more. But I liked some of the stuff that happened in The Last Jedi more than I did The Force Awakens, if that makes sense, you know. No, I don't watch anime, Mike Gaming TV. I've never really gotten into it for whatever reason. When I was like 12 or 11, I had a neighbor, when I lived in Georgia, I had a neighbor who watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z. And occasionally I'd watch some stuff with him, but for whatever reason, I never really got into it. Not really my thing. Do you watch Red Letter Media? Yep, it's my... Who said that? Movie Master Marco. Yep, Red Letter Media is my favorite YouTube channel in the history of YouTube, by far. It's... There are only a handful of like channels that I wait and look forward to their videos. Like, I literally will refresh their page when I see a film or something like that and wait for their response. And Red Letter Media is one of them. Those guys are so goddamn funny. I love their insight, their skits. Best of the Worst is one of my favorite things ever.
Merry Christmas, my man. Please accept this ass-kissing money as your gift for this year. Also, yes, people are goofy.
Star Wars Ramblings, what's up, man? I saw that you posted about... Oh, one sec.
Always.
Merry Xmas Eve. Also, can you check Twitter DMPLS?
Nice. Give me one sec, Brandon. I don't know why it's reading them in separate and backwards order. I'll just go with the reading the way the robot read it. But thank you so much, Star Wars Ramblings. Merry Christmas, my man. Please accept this arse-kissing money as your gift for this year. Also, yes, people are goofy. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that support. And I saw that you had to block some some people on your channel, I think you said, which that's good. That means you're stirring the pot. That means you're doing good for the community. Because if you're just agreeing with everybody, you know, the general the thing is, you're not going to agree with everybody, right? You can read my comments, and I read my comments sometimes, and I'm like, this person is telling me that I'm too negative about The Last Jedi. And then I scroll down one more, and this person is telling me that I'm too positive about The Last Jedi. It's funny. It's like, you're too negative, you're too positive. All right. I guess that's a good thing, right? You piss off both spectrums, that means you're doing something? I don't know. But Star Wars Ramblings, I really appreciate that support, man. And Merry Christmas to you as well. And Brandon, Mr. Prodigy Smash, Merry Xmas Eve. Also, can you check Twitter DM, please? Yeah, I'll have to check that after the stream. I'll check it out, for sure. But I appreciate that support, man, and I hope you guys getting any snow in Atlanta? Curious if you guys are getting any snow. Because it's like 80 degrees here today. It's too hot for Christmas, dude. It's too damn hot for Christmas. I wanted to wear my Jaguars hoodie, the one that I'm wearing right now in this webcam thing. I wanted to wear that today. Go watch some Jaguars football somewhere. But not when it's 80 degrees, right? I don't live in Georgia, Matt. I live in Florida. And I guess I'm going to have to find another match, because that one's dead. No snow. There's rumor for snow tomorrow, but I doubt it. I remember, Brandon, when I was living in Georgia, we had a blizzard. I think it was in 92 or 93. And man, the snow was... Oh, I unlocked a crate. The snow was... I guess looking back on it, I'm probably thinking the snow was a lot more prevalent and taller just because I was a kid, you know? But I remember the snow being like up to my waist. Kind of crazy. The blizzard of 92, the blizzard of 93, I can't remember. What did I get? Oh, 1,000 credits. Enforcer credits. Okay. So now I can unlock a character. Let's see. Vader, Emperor, Iden, Leia, Luke. Who do you guys want, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna say either Vader or Luke. Tell me in the chat what you want me to do. Not that I'm gonna follow what you guys want me to do. I gotta do my own goddamn thing, right? First time I put... Oh man, I gotta scroll up to read this. First time I put on my... I've had to put my glasses on in 5 months just to keep watching the live stream. Star Wars Ramblings, I fucking love TLJ. Don't tell me how I'm objectively wrong, and don't be an asshole to people that hated it or have issues with it. It's weird that people... It's weird that people give a shit what people think about a movie or anything, right? Why do you care that much about what someone else thinks about something? That's just it's almost the same kind of logic as caring what people think of you. Like, who gives a shit what people think of you, right? Who gives a shit what people think of what you think about a movie? Ah, stupid. People are dumb. Vader, Luke. Vader, Vader, Luke. Vader, Luke, Luke, Luke. Luke, Luke, Luke. Vader, 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 Vader. Jar Jar. Vader, Luke, Luke, Luke. Vader, Luke, Luke, Luke. Oh, it's... I'll do Vader. Alright, let's see. I don't even know if I have any cards for Vader. I got one card. 50 increased maximum health. Okay. Let's play some Galactic Assault. How about that? How about that? Oh, I need to finish the campaign on a stream, don't I? In the words of Steele Saunders? Steele. Love Star Wars as a child, hate Star Wars like an adult. Yeah, there you go. He's so great, man. If you guys don't know Steele Saunders, he's an Australian comedian. but he also has a podcast, and it's God, what is it? Just called Steel? Oh, it's called Steel Wars. Duh. But if you guys, I mean, obviously you guys like Star Wars. Subscribe. There's 300 people watching this stream right now. You should all pull up your phone, go to your podcast app, and subscribe to Steel Wars. I'm telling you, it is the funniest. It's a very it's just an informal, funny ass. He does live shows in front of an audience. I don't know how he does it. Like, he has the charisma to keep an audience entertained. He has guests come on. He's a funny dude, constantly just moving the conversation forward. Yeah. Listen to Steel Wars. And follow him on Twitter. And tell him HelloGreedo sent you.
Brigade on alert. That shrieking sound was an enemy vessel crash landing. We're detecting multiple rebel survivors.
Alright, here we go.
Sabotage, then escape the Death Star. The enemy must be contained and eliminated. Intercept the rebels at the tractor beam control and generate.
How do you manage to predict so many things correctly, Alpha Q?
I'm sure of it.
I didn't really predict much of anything with The Last Jedi, did I? Right? The only thing that I think I predicted correctly was the Rey's parents thing, and that was just me wanting it to be that way. You know? But I don't think I predicted anything, right? I'm trying to think of my predictions anyway. I can't really think of what I predicted. Oh! I got a Galaxy S8 on Christmas. Nice! I've been thinking about getting a new phone. I don't know. You predicted the clickbait. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a new phone too, but I have an iPhone S, or an iPhone 6 Plus, iPhone 6 Plus. The screen is cracked. Like, I would say 10% of the glass is off the screen. Like, yeah. It's just, every time I pick up my phone, I feel like there's another piece of glass, a little piece of glass that gets stuck in my thumb. And it runs like shit. But I can't bring myself to just get rid of it for the sake of getting a new phone. You know, it does everything that I want it to. Whatever. Your Snoke theory sucks. Oh yeah, I was talking about Steel Wars earlier. He's the guy that came up with the your Snoke theory sucks t-shirt. I'm sure you guys saw the picture of Ryan Johnson holding up one of his stickers. He's the guy that coined that phrase. Kind of started that movement. Pretty neat. And I'm dead. There we go. I'm ready to go. Wiki Wow Wow. Wiki Wow Wow. Alpha Q. Alright. Wiki Wow Wow West. Jim West. Desperado Rough Rider. No, you don't want none of this. Running this. Gunning this. Buffalo Soldier, look, it's like I told ya. Be out of that dress when she meet Jim West. Damn. Who shot first, Greedo or Han? Everybody in the chat, answer Mike's question. Who shot first? We all know the answer. We all know the true answer. Check your Instagram DMs. I rarely check. I don't check any Instagram DMs. I don't check any Facebook DMs. It's just it's not an ego thing. It's a numbers thing, man. I have like 1,000-something unread Facebook messages. If I went through them all, I wouldn't have time to make videos. The best way to like contact me is just send me a tweet. That's the best.
Target acquired.
Thought I would have killed that guy. Maybe I was looking at that wrong. Woo! Yikes. Is that a... Never seen that before. Is that a vehicle turret? Alright. Gotta defend. Gotta defend. Come on. Come on.
Hit that rebel.
Favorite Stormtrooper armor? I like the original A New Hope Stormtrooper armor. I mean, you guys might... I'm sure most of you guys know this, but the Stormtrooper armor slightly changed in every single original trilogy film. So yeah, I've always kind of preferred the wonkiness of the A New Hope armor. Why do you prefer first person? Just wondering, because most YouTubers go third person. Admiral Radis. Just personal preference. I made a video about this actually because I get the question so often. So if you Google maybe HelloGreedo first person, you'll see the video that I made for it. But to me, it's the difference between feeling like a grunt on the battlefield and actually kind of being there, immersed in the battle. And then third person feels like you're holding an action figure out in front of your face, you know? That's the way I see it. I mean, I understand personal preference and everything, but to me, I've always kind of wanted to, I don't know, to play Star Wars and play these games like I'm actually in the battle, not playing with an action figure, if that makes sense. Damn it. I guess we won. Have you figured out how you are going to balance a kid and YouTube yet? Alex Bizet. No, I've thought about that. I think the way I'll balance having a kid and having this YouTube channel is that I'll stay up a lot later. Wake up. I already wake up at like 5 in the morning. You guys know that. I'm an early riser. But I might end up staying up later, writing my ideas out, and then putting together the video while the baby sleeps. I don't know. I have not figured it out yet, but I'm sure that'll just be like a something I figure out in the moment, you know? Your kid can make the videos for you. Well, all right. Let's see. Starting as Assault. Which heroes do you want added into the game, Alpha Q? I'm pretty happy with the heroes and villains that we have in the game. I can't really think of anyone else that I would personally want added. I mean, obviously, I think it's confirmed now that Grievous will be in the game, right? Which I think is cool. It's not something that I necessarily care about or want, but the fact that people want Grievous and stuff like that is reason enough for me to want Grievous too. Because I want everybody's favorite villains or heroes to be in this game, you know? I want it to be a very inclusive game in that sense. So... No, I'm pretty overall happy with the heroes and the villains that we've gotten so far. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go, here we go. Oh, shh. That, alright. I messed that up. God, I wish I could get up at 5 a.m. It feels so much more natural, and I feel like I get so much more done on those days. Yeah, I'm a morning person. I'm definitely a morning person. I don't wake up groggy. I wake up like, I don't know. I just wake up and I instantly just make a cup of coffee and I enjoy my morning time writing videos or checking some news, and it's just my kind of time to get some YouTube stuff done, answer some emails, you know, that I just love early mornings. I want to buy a HelloGreedo shirt, but the site says it doesn't ship to my country. What can I do? There's really nothing I can do, unfortunately, man. TeePublic, I don't really know where they ship. I know they ship to most places around the world, but yeah, it's kind of out of my control, unfortunately. We are winning. Oh, maybe not. Ah! I'm not doing good now.
They got to the generator. Shutdown sequence aborted.
Then we shut it up again.
What happens if your kid likes Jar Jar Binks? Peanut Boy. I don't... That kind of stuff doesn't bother me at all, man. Like, my kids don't have to like Star Wars, you know? I'm not going to be one of those, like, football dads. You will play football. You will like what I like. You will like exactly what I like. No, I'm not going to be like that. Can I get over there? No. Whoa! So close to 200,000 subscribers. Brandon Ant. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Probably hit it sometime next month. Hey, Liam. I've never noticed these little stormtroopers. Oh, little stormtrooper. Yeah, I like that quote, Liam. What does he say exactly? He says, failure, the greatest teacher is, or something like that. Something like that. Failure, the greatest teacher is. I really dug that quote. Like, I feel like I need to go in with a pen and a paper and write down some of my favorite lines in the movie, you know? Ooh, thank you for that shield, Mr. Officer. Oop, I should have paid attention more. Whoa! The greatest teacher failure is. There we go. Okay. Oh, sacrifice. Saving up for a hero. Hey man, what would be your ideal storyline for the Obi-Wan movie? Jake Varley. Honestly, whatever they want to do. I'm not a big fan of telling writers and stuff like that what I don't know. What the hell is hurting me? Whatever they want to do. And the thing is, like, I don't really want an Obi-Wan movie. I don't understand why there needs to be one. We've had a lot of Obi-Wan stuff in other movies. Like, I don't know. Obviously, I like Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I kind of want new characters, you know? I don't kind of want new characters. I want new characters. Damn it. You too, Liam. Good to see you, man. Whoa! Oh my god, look at all those guys. Holy hell. Whew, that was close. That was close. Alright, so I got 5 minutes. I'm going to just kind of hang out with you guys for 5 minutes. How do you like that? Sound good? Alright. Do you plan on going to the Star Wars Land thing at Disney World? Eventually, Dale. Eventually I will. The thing is, like, I don't have any... I'm not in a rush. Let's just put it that way. Me and my wife went to the Harry Potter land in Universal Studios. I think, no, Islands of Adventure? One of those two, I can't remember. But we went there within the first, like, week or two that it was opened, and holy shit, was it a madhouse. I'm in no rush. So, I'll eventually get there. Disney World is only 2 hours away from me. So we'll probably end up going there, I don't know, a couple years after it's open. I'm in no rush. No rush. At what age do you plan on showing your kid the original trilogy, Tommy? That's tough. I don't know. I'm trying to think when I first saw it. I was probably... God, I don't even remember. I was too young to make memories almost, so I might have been like 3, 4, 5. I really don't know how old I was. I'll have to ask my parents when I see them today. They probably don't even remember, to tell you the truth, you know? But, I don't know. Pretty young. Pretty young. I suggest 0 years old. A lot of people have been saying that Luke acted totally out of character in The Last Jedi. I personally don't think so. Your thoughts, Emmett? No, I like how Luke... Oh, sorry, guys. I like how Luke acted. You know, it's been 30 years. He's a different person. There's no, I really liked him. I really liked him. I don't understand... Like, I get why people are saying, like, that's not my Luke Skywalker, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Great. Do we want our characters to just consistently stay the same, like, statue that they always are for their entire life? Is that what we want our characters to do? We don't want our characters to evolve like normal human beings. We don't want them to have arcs. We don't want them to be downtrodden and down in the dirt sometimes. We just want them to have the same mindset that they had when we first saw them on screen. That's boring as shit to me. Seeing Luke the way Luke was, it was great. It's not the Luke Skywalker a lot of people wanted, but I think it's the Luke Skywalker that a lot of people needed. And he came back to save the day. So he had his own redeeming story. You know? I liked the way Luke was portrayed. Maybe I should just make a video called that. I like the way Luke was in The Last Jedi. Fight me. But he's not my Luke Skywalker. Okay, great. Just watch the movies that you like your characters in then. Ignore everything else. Whatever. Characters evolve. That's more fun. Mark Hamill did an amazing job as Luke Skywalker. Chris, yeah, 100%. 100%. Probably the best performance. See, I like... Probably the best performance in the movie, but I think... I am Adam Driver. I think Adam Driver, I mean, he is so much fun to watch on screen. The way he portrays Kylo Ren, Kylo Ren is slowly becoming one of my favorite... Not slowly, very quickly becoming one of my favorite all-time characters in Star Wars. I think he's great. Would you rather be a Jedi or a smuggler? Sumglar? Sumglar? I'd rather be a Sumglar.
Take that ridiculous thing off a child in a mask.
Just finished wrapping a shitload of presents. Thanks for entertaining while I did that shit. Well, you're welcome, Garrett. I'm glad it got you through the annoying process of wrapping, basically putting trash on things that you bought, right? That's what wrapping is. It's trash. You're basically wrapping what is going to be in the garbage can 10 minutes from now around the gift that you purchased. Sometimes I sit back and like look at the waste. The trinkets and shit that people buy that'll inevitably end up in the dumpster or the landfill. So I'm like, do we really need that? We really need 1 billion pounds of wrapping paper? Feeding the machine, yep. I think in that sense I'm a little cynical with stuff like that. And I think that's probably why I don't collect any Star Wars stuff, to tell you the truth. Like, people always ask me, do I collect things? I don't. If you guys follow me on like social media or anything like that, you see that I only allow myself, and it's not an allowance in terms of like I have an itch, I need to buy more, I need to buy. No, it's not like that. I've just kind of told myself, yeah, it'd be kind of neat to own one piece of merch from every single new film. And that's kind of what I've told myself. And so I got a Kylo Ren Black Series action figure behind me on my shelf. Other than that, I just don't have much of a desire to collect anything, for whatever reason. What is the second letter of your first name? Epsilon. I want a photorealistic Shadows of the Empire movie. Far Star Buck. That'd be neat. I think that would be kind of a cool way for the TV show, the new TV show that they announced to go. You know, in that kind of realm. Shadows of the Empire era. That'd be kind of neat. All right, guys. I got to get going. Got to get ready to go meet my parents for Jaguar football and dinner. Gonna hang out, watch some football later this afternoon. All that kind of stuff. But all right, it is Christmas Eve, and I hope this little hour was a nice little bit of entertainment before you unwrap your gifts tomorrow, or if it's already Christmas in some places around the world, right? So enjoy your Christmas. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Let's see. Monday, tomorrow is Christmas, so Tuesday I have a video that I have a video that I want to make that probably should have came out before Christmas because it's kind of related to Christmas in a way, in a roundabout way. But all right, guys, enjoy your Christmas. Eat a lot. Let me run down the list. A lot of new subscribers. Brandon, Prodigy Smash, thank you for the super chat donation. Star Wars Ramblings, thank you for the super chat donation. George Morrill, thank you for the super chat donation. Earl96, thank you for the super chat donation. Liberty or Death, thank you for the super chat donation. Danny Lackner, thank you for the super chat donation. Garrett and Justin Triggered, thank you for the super chat donation. Nice. All right, guys, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Let me pull up a different song because that Yoda Yodel, I like it, but I play it all the time, and I got to pull up something different here. All right, I will see you next week. Enjoy your Christmas. See ya.
Activated when we starting our approach. Activated when we starting our approach.
Most impressive.
Activated when we starting our approach.